Welcome back to our Let's Play of Stellaris. Now, last time we were playing the Eternal Party Committee. And let's immediately load it up, shall we? And I will give you a quick recap. There we go. Now, this is our home system. We are the Eternal Party Committee. Our leader is the drunkest one, Charity McKinnon. He's a knob goblin, and he's a level 6 knob goblin. Now, what's the Eternal Party Committee? Well, we are primary party people. The knob goblins dedicate themselves to establish the biggest parties in the galaxy. Also, during a coke-induced orgy, they invented space travel and are now actually partying in space. Their non-stop parties have caused them quite the health issues we actually do not have anymore. Usually an upgoblin dies early from total organ failure due to all the drugs they consume. On the plus side, their everlasting orgies allow them to breed rapidly. Who knows what happened yesterday? Now, that was something 184 years ago. Currently, the knob goblins, where are they? Let's find them in here. There they are. Currently, the knob goblins are not fleeting and wasteful anymore. We have become a bit sedentary, so once we party, we will not go anywhere and stop partying. However, we have mandatory sex drugs in place for everyone, so our growth speed is just insane. And also, we became a bit more robust. We can now drink more. We have an increased lifespan of years. Also, all the LSD is causing us to do better research. So nice. In our whole empire, we are playing xenophiles, which means we have quite a lot of different species in here, and most of them are some kind of half-breeds because we allow their breeding. Let's see here. Xenocompatibility. The invention of universal sexual biology has revolutionized society, even it sometimes requires awkward rotations to make a connection. Well, this basically allows us to crossbreed populations and gets us an additional trade point. We are also went with evolutionary mastery, which gives us more trade points. And once we take a look at the relics, we have the Omni Codex, which gives us even more trade points. So we can actually make decent species with only benefits and no flaws. Now over here we have a science nexus, and if we take a look at our empire scroll, you will notice something. We are playing tall, not wide. Last time we played wide, this time we're playing tall. This is all our reach. We own only this sector and this one over here, as well as this one, because there is an interstellar assembly in here, and this one down here, because there is a glorious Dyson sphere in here. Now, how are we holding up? Currently, we are at war. We are at war with our southeastern neighbors and our northwestern neighbors. Why are we at war? Well, basically, we want to... Can I see my war goal here? Yeah, we want to subjugate him into our empire and make him a vassal state. Now, the mid-game crisis has happened. These marauders have caused some issues, but it was okay. And we are not quite far off from the second mid-game crisis. The stagnant empires, the fallen empires awakening and declaring war on each other. One being here and the other being here. And us, well, we're right in the middle. So that will be awkward. Nevertheless, we're doing good in fleet power. We have quite the naval capacity. Most of it is coming from these outposts, because you can't build normal houses on these, but you can build fortresses, and fortresses do have housing. And they do provide soldier jobs, and every soldier job provides us with more naval capacity. We get a whole total of 306 only from these jobs, so these habitats are very important for us. And also, If for some reason someone decides to invade this place, well, have fun. There's a huge fucking campus police army on here. Now, technology-wise, we are pretty much through our complete tech tree. The only thing we have open are some small attacks that I didn't bother about, and the infinite repeat attacks. So we pretty much are eclipsing everyone as we speak. Resource-wise, well, most of our income currently we're getting it from megastructures, but we're also getting a lot from trade. A whole whopping 2,000. These 2,000 generate us 1,000, sorry, 1,000 consumer goods. What's that going to us? So we also have 2 EQ Anomopolises. These are basically the really big ass cities, and as you can see, there are 195 pups in here, and you actually can get upgrades. And we shall replace you. More science while I'm at it. And let's replace you with more science while we're at it as well. You. Good. Yeah, we are replacing these cloning vets slowly because we have so much population on these places. We can't grow. Sadly, we cannot grow indefinitely, but it doesn't matter if we down a bit. Also, we have a total of 3 relic worlds, which is amazing. And at some point, we finally terraformed Mars down here into this lovely continental world. Oh wait, this is Vexor Prime. This is okay. Yeah. Right. Now, oh yeah, we are also building a ring world over here, which will be amazing. And we have a ton of branch offices, so let's get the game rolling. We are at war, if I remember correct, and our army is somewhere over here, and we are currently bombarding this place. So that our army can invade. Well, 240 against 480 just landed. And once we have conquered this place,
upscaling complete.
We will be capable of operating. However, to achieve our war goal, we'll still have to do quite a lot of warring.
Attempting to acquire planetary market.
Also,
upscaling
our army consists
complete.
of titanic beasts. Count them some.
Research actualized.
Now, as for research, more armor is more good, more better ammo, attack speed, weapon. We're just going to infinite attack as much as we can. This is also one of the tricks of playing Toll. You get ridiculous science numbers at some point, which allows you to go through the science even faster. So look at this. This is a 13-month science for a infinite attack, and these infinite attacks are
research
quite
actualized.
expensive. So yeah, and go with energy. So how's the warfare? Good.
Planetary market secured.
Follow them, please. Is there another planet in here?
Upscaling
No,
complete.
I don't care about this debris. Also, I think there's only one enormous monster left. This is the dimensional horror over here. And we do have technological access to the L gate. However, all the L gates are all over here. There is one here, one here, one here, and there's one here. So they are all over there. And I'm over here, so I won't be getting any L gate action time, which is kind of sad. Nevertheless, yeah, things are moving forward. Now,
Competitive station engaged.
actually,
Colonial enterprise established.
good. And you are going to be a agricultural sector first, because I'm running food for now. And this is a problem. Let's replace you with housings. And let's go to fast speed. Last time we were playing on very fast because the game does slow down quite a lot during the end game or during the latter half of the game, mainly for towards handling its population. Because instead of having the population searching for jobs, you have jobs searching for population, and that's a bit of a problem. There's a whole thread going on about this on the Paradox forums, and I hope they address it because, well, I do have a good rig where I can play even on complex things on large sizes. I can't go over a medium-sized map. I do want to play in a huge map one time and just do a grand campaign or something. However, that is actually at the moment that's just not technically possible. So you need more housing, and let's replace. This is kind of awkward. You give me 2 jobs and enough housings. I currently. Well, this planet is just full. I'm sorry. This planet is full. No, it's not. We can still grow.
Upscaling complete. Upscaling complete.
So there is quite a large fleet hassling my friends up there. However, I do want to get rid of this planet first. And you are basically this will take a while to bombard them smithereens. Let's buy some alloys. I am making so much money I can just buy alloys from the market. Doesn't really. And I do need a second fleet and actually a third and a fourth fleet. So if devastation is above 50%, no one don't worry, house and amity inspiration. We're at some point where we will destroy armies faster. Or indiscriminate. Now, the reason why I want to get into the Hellgate is because I want to have access to nanites.
Research actualized.
So I found some great upgrades which I actually want to implement, but they need nanites. Well, nevertheless, I don't like. Let's unlock the Gene Warriors. We do at some point. So 400, we have 500. We have to wait a bit more. And yeah, we can build 2 of these in parallel at the moment because we have the ambition of architectural renaissance. This will still be active for, let's see. Can I see? Really?
Research actualized.
Oh, let's do research. So, better missiles. We do not need extraction patterns that much at the moment. Strike craft damage we do because we focus on strike craft this time. Oh, their armies are getting nuked. 500, they have about 250. Do land here and do get rid of these armies.
Attempting to acquire planetary market. Starbase under assault. Research actualized.
Gene Warriors, more admin cap. Once we
Upscaling complete.
pass our admin cap, our research will be even faster. Currently, we pay an extra 10% on our research, so that going forwards. So, are you making short work of him? You are. Perfect. And that's the perdition cannon.
Planetary market secured.
Perfect. Army. Follow him, please. Did you actually get your planets back?
Upscaling complete.
Oh, let's get the capital first and Heather. Now, form federation. We are already in federation, but maybe we can add to the federation.
Research actualized. Upscaling complete.
More energy weapon damage, more energy weapon attack speed, please. Ah, good afternoon, foulest bastard. Didn't see you there. I did enjoy the war a bit too much. Now you guys, go siege out their capital. And what's my other fleet doing?
Upscaling complete.
Let's clamp this down, this our base, ships. Ships, much better. You are still waiting to be reinforced, so let's wait for that. How is it on console? I've never played it on console. I'm used to play on a PC. Are all the DLCs on the console? Or are they missing some? Because the game does get better with more DLCs. However, because Stellaris is already around since 2017, there are so many DLCs that you're kinda having trouble to pick the DLCs you actually want to have. And how much trade value are you making? Interesting. Ah, okay. So, which DLCs are on the console? Oh, have so many choices here. Lone armies, Gene Warrior armies. Where are my Knob Goblins? Half Knob Goblins. Knob Goblin. And that's 20. And let's activate these. Utopia and Leviathans are the better ones. Especially Utopia with the mega structures, they are really fun to make. Wait, are you out of armies? Oops. I may have bombarded it a bit too long. So, do they also have the same interface, or is the interface different?
Commencing seizure of planetary asset.
Oh, I should. Money. Now, you are liberated, so I will bombard you. It's a different interface, so maybe it won't have the same performance issues as we're having on the PC. Because on the PC you have performance issues based on the kind how they handle their population with all these jobs. So, we'll upgrade all of these, and because I have 7 people who are not working. I should actually take a look at this one. So, this one got expanded. Let's see, at some point I will... make more of these. We're running out of houses, you ran out of everything. Same is true in here. And you have 5 party robots who do not want to work. No, doesn't matter. Also, at some point, we should restock on all of this. Continue on. An odd factory. That's okay. We actually do not need the odd factory, but it is kind of fun to have. Does the odd factory do? It's a planetary feature on here, and it will give us a odd factory job, which gives us some alloys. However, we're already making 260 of them each month, so it doesn't benefit
Research
us
actualized.
as much anymore. But it's fine to have. Now, attack speed. So you are in full strength. Do you have a...
Upscaling complete.
And the Titan class Death in the Afternoon is being produced as we speak. Now there are still tons of armies on here, and you're just flying around. Fine. And we're still way away from our war goal. Now, who are we actually at war with? I just declared war willy-nilly. It's these guys and these guys.
Upscaling complete.
We're actually winning against him. And we're also winning... we're winning all over. Good job, Federation partners, who I do not really care about. Who are actually completely inferior to me. Now, you need to be upgraded, and at some point, we will probably do this over here. We will need to make more rare resources.
Upscaling complete.
Now, how is this bombardment going? Still takes a while. Goblins over here. 1, 2. 20. So, did I get a half breed of my own species? There are these half knob goblins.
Upscaling complete.
They're completely. However, from the core species,
genetic data upgraded.
Still have no other knob goblins. Ornaments. Let's see. You. Now, doing this is not good for our empire. As we change the species, all the jobs will be re-evaluated, and at some point somebody just decides to not do what they used to do and just
upscaling complete.
The work system, which is kind of annoying. Now, that's how it is. Also, how is this bombardment going? Still need a while.
Next generation species updates deployed.
You need more research complexes. And just secure the planet and fine. Now, at some point, we will have to retake Architecture Renaissance. Because we do want to build you and you in parallel, but this will still take a while.
Research actualized.
Ooh, more research, more fire, shields, more admin cap. Now, are you done yet? Armies. Still 600. We're at 100% devastation. Planetary armies take double damage from the bombardment now, which is good, so it will just take a while. So, you should be a mastery of nature. So, how's this planet doing? Army-wise, there are no more armies on here. They probably tried to escape or something, I'm not quite sure.
Research actualized.
Admin cap. I'll do this because it's fast. Oh, there are some armies. Wait. Maybe the oh, or because you did your Atlantean armies, these are now considered. Well, weird things are happening. And do land over here, please. So with that conquered, he's in our complete control. And now we just have to beat our asses. And once you get your Titan, we
Research actualized.
Yeah.
Commencing seizure of planetary asset.
And do more armor. Armor is more better. Okay, so okay, now it's under back on my side. No, it isn't. It's under his control. And this one.
Planetary market secured.
Control, yes. So, just fly like here. Ooh, we can use the shortcuts. And once you're ready, you will fly over here somewhere. Let's see, where's a good entry point? Ah, probably through this wormhole. Here you come out. Oh, this was this wormhole over here. We shall see. Now, you guys definitely the leader. This one's good. And with that, we will take a break.